Welcome to Caching Waves. This is your Elliott Wave update for Bitcoin. I'm out on the 1 hour chart. Since the high, we've had a 3-wave complex correction for a larger A wave. We then pivoted. We've made a impulse, which is good signs that we're still in a bullish market, and we're looking for this B wave to complete on the smaller time frames and our C wave up to make a larger A, B, C as a flat, in which case we'd expect the bull market to continue after that. Now this whole count falls apart as soon as we break this low at 38,555. So this is not a prediction of the future. This is the most probable thing to happen currently, unless we break this low. All right, so yesterday we talked about this impulse. It was a little bit difficult, but it's pretty clean when you see it. Now that it's we've gotten a little more price action. Looking for this to turn into a WXY and a little lower in prices. But I was going over this today. I'll go down on the 15-minute. This is my current labeling. That we had our wave 1, 2, 3, flat for our fourth, and 5 waves up. It's pretty clean, pretty clear. And then we had either a flat and a zigzag as a WXY for our A wave, or this is a B, C as a flat in itself. But the question is, we haven't reached my guideline. This is more of a guideline that we hit the 618 and the 1-to-1 extension of this entire wave. But it's more of a guideline. The question is, have we completed? Like it's looking quite bullish at the moment, even down at the 5-minute. We've literally come past the 786 from the top of our fifth to our W wave, and it's looking quite impulsive. So I started considering, okay, what can be happening here if this count is incorrect, right? And what I would suggest is, if this count is correct, then this is a more corrective move to the upside, and how I would label that is a double zigzag, as an A, B, C, X, A, B, C. So we'd have a WXY. That's if we get a little further upside. Or that's the entire correction we got, and we went against guidelines for the time extension, which is possible too, and where this is just a 1-2 and we absolutely take off from here. But I err on the side of caution, because this could easily pull back deep, come up, make a flat, and then come back. So it's pretty difficult at the moment, but as of right now, if we do come up to the 618, this area, I would expect this to be a double zigzag as an A wave, and then we'd get our B and then our C to the upside. So this is how you adjust in real time based on what waves are panning out. But as of right now, still keeping this WXY. The only difference is if we make a slightly new high, say we come up here, come back, come up here, come back, this would be most likely a flat, and my X wave would be moved, my Y wave would be moved up, and most likely protect this W wave for price. But that would be a very bullish scenario. So we'll see what we get here today. I'm not in this currently. I'd like to get involved, but unless I see a clear entry, I'm not going to take it. And if it starts to take off from me, I'm not going to hop in and FOMO buy in. I'd wait for this, where we get our ABC potentially for an A wave, and look for sideways action, and then I'd look to enter after. And if we just take off, I've missed it, and I'll look for the short for the C wave on the larger time frame. So that's the options currently. But we'll see what we get here. We should hold this level of support right here where this triangle was previously. And if we get that complex structure as a WXY or our A wave, we would expect to hold this new area as support in the future. All right, guys, so that's what I'm looking at for Bitcoin. I need a little more price action to have this count either change or clarify itself, what kind of correction we're getting in this area. and we'll go from there. All right, that's it for this one. I'll catch you on the next one.